Norway is one of the most affluent countries in Europe, so you can expect high quality facilities if you travel here, such as good range of public transport options, good hotels and wonderful restaurants. Blessed with a fascinating history, you certainly won't be short of activities here, from museums to other attractions such as glaciers, from fjords to massive mountains. Norway is packed to the brim with gorgeous, untouched nature waiting to be explored. Tromsø, a city in northern Norway, is a major cultural hub above the Arctic Circle. It's famed as a viewing point for colorful northern lights that sometimes light up the nighttime sky. The city's historic center on the island of Tromsø is distinguished by its centuries-old wooden houses. The 1965 Arctic Cathedral, with its distinctive peaked roof and soaring stained glass windows, dominates the skyline. Tromsø also has a lot of activities such as hiking on spectacular mountains, take a boat trips around the city or exploring regions nearby, biking in the city or in the mountains, or just relax along the coast in a kayak. Hey, I have new tips like this coming out twice a week. I'd hate for you to miss it, so go ahead, click the subscriber button and ring the bell. Oslo. With a history dating again to the Viking era almost 1000 years ago, Oslo was originally established as a small coastal fishing and trading village. With a lot of forest less than a half of hour from the city center, world-class museums, shops, parks and restaurants serving Nordic and international cuisine, there is something for everyone in Oslo. Now it's Norway's capital and most populous city. In recent years, it has grown to be a local powerhouse in technology, the arts, and even cuisine. The Oslo Opera House is the home of the Norwegian National Opera and Ballet. The building is situated in the central Oslo at the head of the Oslofjord. The structure contains 1,100 rooms and the main auditorium seats 1,364 people. Lofoten Islands. It's a bit unbelievable just how lovely the Lofoten Islands are. Best recognized among people who choose to go off the beaten trail and get private with Mother Nature, this brilliant wilderness outpost highlights untouched landscapes of deep fjords, grand mountain ranges, unique colonies of seabirds, and fantastic beaches. Though it's located at approximately the same latitude as Greenland, the weather on this archipelago is rather mild, thanks to the Gulf Stream. If you need a truly unforgettable experience in nature, Lofoten is your place. You can kayak between the islands, surf, fish, scuba dive, go ocean rafting, hike, ski and more. Lofoten Beach. Horsehead Beach, Boons Beach and Kvalvika Beach are the three best beaches in the Lofoten Islands. All three beaches are located on the rugged and isolated northern coast, and you'll need to hike a little to get to them, but they are worth it. Ålesund is a port town on the west coast of Norway, at the entrance to Geirangerfjord. It's known for the Art Nouveau architectural style, in which most of the town was rebuilt after a fire in 1904. There are panoramic views of Ålesund's architecture, the surrounding archipelago and fjords from the Mount Axla lookout. The Geirangerfjord is one of Norway's most visited tourist sites and has been included on the UNESCO World Heritage List since 2005. It is unique and exceptionally beautiful. The fjord also has several impressive waterfalls and is surrounded by high mountains, and it has a length of 15 kilometers. The Aurlandsfjord is one of the most beautiful and dramatic fjords. It is a 29-kilometer long branch of the Sogni Fjord. Along the Aurlandsfjord you can see the villages Andredal, Flam and Aurland. There is a ferry from Gudvangen, what you can take and enjoy this beautiful fairy tale. Latefossen is the main attraction in Oddadalen, also known as the Valley of Waterfalls. The Latefossen twin waterfalls were a popular tourist attraction as early as during the 19th century. The 165 meters drop waterfall is easily accessible by Route 13. Water from the waterfall shows the road before it runs underneath the old stone bridge, making for a spectacular and wet view as one drives over the old stone six-arched bridge. Tvindefossen. The waterfall has a drop of 110 meters and is a very popular tourist attraction. Myths even say that the water is a fountain of youth. The waterfall is situated right next to the main road E16 and there is a camping and a souvenir kiosk right by. Great place to have a break and stretch your legs on longer car rides. It's free and you can get some nice pictures. In addition, in the late 1990s, the water at Tvindefossen acquired a reputation for rejuvenation and revival of sexual potency that made it one of the most important natural tourist attractions in western Norway, with as many as 200,000 people a year from the US, Japan and Russia visiting and filling containers with the water. Troll Road is one of the many natural attractions of the country. Known for its history and unique landscape, the road is considered the most popular Norwegian tourist route. The road, known to the whole world as the Troll Ladder in Norway, is actually part of the Norwegian County Road 63. On this you'll be able to see not only the road itself, but also the beauty charm of Norway with parks, hills, fjords and lakes. Lovatnet is a lake in Stryn municipality in Westland County. What makes Lovatnet so amazing is the green color that comes from the meltwater from the glacier that lies on the mountain peaks near the lake. It's an absolute hidden gem. The color of the water made this lake stand out from Norway's fjords. We strongly recommend at least to drive by this lake if you can't spend much time there. Norway is beautiful and all that, but this lake is different. Norway's bridges is something unique. Every bridge is different and is an artwork. One of the world's longest bridges is built in Norway for traffic volumes of just 2,000 cars per day and it is called Hardanger Bridge. The stunning landscape of the long sea fjords in Norway is one of its glories, attracting thousands of tourists every summer. But the high mountains and deep sea inlets are also one of the great obstacles to transport and development. The Atlantic Ocean Road or the Atlantic Road is an 8.3 km long section of the County Road 64 that runs through the archipelago in Hustadvika and Averøy municipalities. Atlantic Ocean Road is preserved as a cultural heritage site and is classified as a national tourist route. It is a popular site to film automotive commercials, has been declared the world's best road trip, and been awarded the title as Norwegian Construction of the Century. Lighthouses in Norway. Norway is one of the world's most maritime nations. The country is long and narrow with rounded valleys called fjords that bring the sea far inland in most regions. The coast of Norway have a total of 212 lighthouses along it. Many of them are closed or automated, and the last staffed government run a lighthouse was shut down in 2006. The lighthouses are open for guests to tour, enjoy its magical views, and get close to the abundant bird life. Visitors who wish to enjoy a night can even rent the lighthouse keeper's apartment. Just be sure to check the lighthouse before you get to visit it. Salmon fishing. Norway was the first and remains the largest Atlantic salmon farming nation, producing more than half of the world's farmed salmon under strict guidelines, close monitoring, and sustained commitment to development, which has enabled the country to become a world leader in aquaculture. If you wanna try yourself fishing, you'll find several of the world's best and most iconic salmon rivers, and you still have the opportunity to go salmon fishing in the wilderness. Pulpit Rock is among Norway's most iconic landmarks, visited by more than 100,000 visitors a year. Towering over the Latefossen, this 6,004-meter high cliff is so named for its almost perfectly square 25 by 25 meter plateau at the top. To capture an amazing photo from the top, you're going to have to work for it by 4 to 5 hours of hiking, and we highly recommend spending an hour or more on top to enjoy the fjord scenery. The best part about hiking is that the views are amazing and are worth everything. Norway's cliffs and rocks. Norway is known for its breathtaking cliffs, which turn out to be tourists' main attraction for most of the time. As with any other adventure in nature, the weather in the mountains can change in an instant. For this reason, hikers are only allowed to venture up the path from mid-June to mid-September. However, you still put yourself at risk for rainy or foggy weather. Prepare yourself with proper equipment. Food and water and clothing are a must if you dare to take this trip. Stay with me to get a better view of these breathtaking marvels of nature. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, the video up here is also very good. Don't forget to like this one and subscribe to our channel.